Imprison as a band,
That's
Slark
an
and
obvious invoker
NS.
pick ban
Yeah,
from
we
as a
know
card.
that
Invoker is
Icarus
a
can.
respect
Ban is
ban.
also obvious.
Invoker and Puck is an irritating character, and Invoker is
That
almost
Invo
a
ban is
respect
for
ban.
Icarus probably, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, respect ban.
And Puck was for Sai, I guess.
I think they will
Puck is
first pick.
anyhow an irritating character, so
Yes.
And Shadow Shaman is a good hero this meta, so I think it's a good first pick.
yeah, Shadow Shaman along with his Axe Shard, he becomes very broken. Like
Very, very productive. Yeah.
And the
But
first
last
pick
few
Shaman
games
in
we
the
have
last
not
game
seen
also.
Shaman reach that point.
Yes,
yeah,
that's true. But they first picked the Shaman in the last game.
So again, Viper is
we
I
have a
going
mean,
to
Viper
be a
pick.
good pick this, at least on the second day of the tournament.
and we have seen many
The
Viper
pick
Every
rate
picks
of
game.
Viper
today.
has drastically improved. Like yesterday, not so much, but today almost in every
Yes.
match.
Every
Definitely
game,
Viper
every
has a
game,
pick.
Viper has been picked. And the score, as far as I remember, it's 2-1 for Viper. 3 games he
Okay,
hasn't picked.
okay,
2 games.
nice.
The previous one he was a post 4.
Yes.
Yes, so
And the game before that, it was a
pick.
pause to Viper.
This can be a pos 2, pos 3, or pos 4 Viper.
Yeah, Viper
So,
is kind of flexible in that manner,
yeah.
so
And
they
a
can
very
make it
strong
work.
runner.
There's a reason why it's called cancer. So well, there was a time when I used to play Viper when mid Viper magic build was in full swing.
Yes.
You throw everything on one carry and he dies in
That
like
time when he
within
had
2-3
silence,
seconds. Yeah.
right?
Another
Prevented
meta
by
hero
silence
picked by
on
Guns
his
and
attacks.
Pandas, Archshaker. With his axe chart is very strong this meta.
Earthshaker is
Will
good if he can
will
place his
soon see
fishers
a
well.
morph ban, I
If
suppose.
they can
Set up
make
right attacks.
Archshaker useful this match, then he's a very good pick. It's
The morph ban is imminent now.
Placing the
Well,
fisher
Ogre
is
Magi.
a bit tricky, I would say.
Yeah, Fisher is almost a double-edged sword
Yes.
because it makes or breaks a team
I
fight.
think Guns and Pandas will ban the Juggernaut because it's another Icarus hero. He's a really good Juggernaut player, as we know.
Icarus is a really good lifestealer player. Icarus is a very good Juggernaut player. Let's see what happens.
And Sai can
Because
play almost
Juggernaut is
every
such a
hero.
hero that they might want Juggernaut in their team also. So
Yeah, Juggernaut has been
Juggernaut
many
can be played in
sizes.
many ways, right? He can get Battle Fury and try to scale up for the late game.
But
Otherwise, he can just get Maelstrom and scale up his healing ward and try the fast-paced game.
the
Yeah,
last match Icarus went for post 5,
Yeah.
which was remade, but still. Rock Robin went for the carry.
let's see. Sai
because
is also a very good player, as
Rock
we
Robin
know.
also is a very good Juggernaut player. So like in almost all their matches from Team Astral, we have seen Rock Robin on Juggernaut.
Yeah,
And
Rock Robin played Juggernaut against Team Magic.
Arsa has been banned, so
They're not
Like
banning the
very good
morph
bans
thing.
coming in from their side, I guess. Banning a Mars, like because
The
Yes,
smart
they
ban is
should.
probably for they're hoping to get maybe again Underlord or
I think they can also want to take the morph with Arshikar. It's very good.
Timber is also in the pool.
yes, but Viper has
But
been
they have
picked.
Viper, so they can break the timber.
No, I mean Timber for Astral. And they did not ban the morph. Morph a good pick for Guns and Pandas now.
Again,
I think Team Astral
Tag is
will pick
banned.
the Jug.
OD is a common meta hero pick ban.
I
So
think
OD is
they
banned
like
now.
OD has suddenly become broken with his meme hammer and
Meteor Hammer
Astral
and
Imp.
his Astral,
Yeah.
yes. Now sometimes some people also go for the right click build like Witchblade and then
That is not
Hurricane Pipe.
so much effective as the
But
meme
if you
hammer
have
and
many stuns, then OD is useless because from range, if you can stun his Meteor
yes,
Hammer,
yes, yes.
then he's nothing.
If you remember last day, SF was picked on mid and he suddenly went for the right click Mask of Madness build
Yeah.
on SF. No one expected that and it worked out for them.
Yeah, because nowadays SF people are blending, making Arcane Blink and
Yeah.
Abyssal
Yes.
Blade and all those things, right?
So
Yeah.
sometimes the change up of thing is required. It
Yeah,
may win your games. Otherwise, it can
because no
backfire
one
too.
expects those things.
Yes.
So you never
That
know. That's why I am like pestering Sai to play right click invoker. He doesn't. He never does that.
and Team Astral is taking a lot of reserve time here,
Yeah.
Radiant must choose.
and they pick the Sand King.
Sand King.
It's
Okay.
also a good hero,
He's a very good
And
hero.
King can be a
and
Sai pick.
a very good crowd controller, we should
Yeah.
say.
Sai loves to
I
play
think
Sai.
it's to,
If that is off laner, he has to do.
and here
Oh,
Timber
comes the
Saw.
Timber.
Okay, another tree chain hero.
if Sand
If they
King is
get
off
the
lane,
Timber Saw
then
in,
he has to do a really good job of zoning the other safe laner out.
Yeah.
they're getting the Timber Saw in Viper.
Yes, they are feeling confident, I guess.
If it's
They can
a
get the mod.
position
And they
for
have seen it's a
Viper, if
position
it's
for
a
Viper,
position
so
for
they are
Viper,
not that
then
afraid.
Timber can soak the damage.
Let's see. We might see a like sudden Monkey King and then Timber Saw. Yes. Monkey King really does like shit ton of damage to
What
Timber
about the
Saw.
mod
Like,
fleet one?
yeah,
Don't confirm that.
early game Monkey King just destroyed Timber.
Yeah.
Who knows? It may be Timber mid too.
And it's a life stealer. So is this an Icarus life stealer?
Yeah, I think so. And
Or
we might see a
Sai can
lifestealer
also
mid.
play. Sai can also play life stealer.
I think they are not giving Sai the
Carry,
core
okay.
carry. I don't think so.
Yeah,
He's a
offlane
good
for
player,
Sai.
but he might go off lane, or we might see him on Viper.
Kuhaku plays off lane, I guess. Kuhaku plays off
Yeah.
lane. I played with him earlier.
No, Kuhaku generally prefers support. What I have seen him, even his pub matches.
Okay.
They are still not picking the Morph. I think it's now not a very good pick into the Sand King. But if he's a skilled, then Morph is also a very good pick against life stealer too.
Certain, you have
Because
any
That's the
idea
OD
about
also.
Radiant players like Star, Poseidon? What are they comfortable on?
Intensity is a good Tinker player. Okay, like he generally goes into that. Venom is their position one. That
last
much.
game
I
he played
have only
Tinker
played
only.
with Venom and Intensity.
Yeah, we also saw that Venom was playing the PA last game. So I
Yeah, he
think
was
he
playing
is
the
gonna
Phantom
carry.
Assassin last game. He does play. He does really well on position one. So he's one of those characters who has actually got that flair for position one. He likes to
Yeah,
do it.
like Nico Baby of Alliance.
Yeah. And this guy Sai, if he stops making stupid decisions, he's
Yeah,
a really good mid player. Okay.
like
Drow is
asking
not
to
a
buy
very.
Divine Rapier at 20 minutes, right?
If they can
Draw
protect
is
the
not a
Drow,
good
If they get a butterfly on draw within 20 minutes, then like
if Drow can
It's really hard within
it's
20
keep the
hard,
minutes.
but
distance and fight, if Drow can keep the distance and fight, it's a very good game for Drow.
yeah,
So he can
Sandking
just
with life
actually,
stealer
I
will
think
jump.
Timbersaw and Archseeker are going to do that. Like keep
So
the fight away from
yeah,
draw.
if you look,
and I think they will now ban all the heroes that can jump on Drow,
Yes.
so
They
that
if
Drow
have
you look
gets
closely,
kind of.
see
No, anyways,
that
hero with
most of the
ancestral
heroes that
Sandking.
draw fears are also like banned. There is no Mars, there is no QOP, there is no
Seconds remain.
Puck.
Invoker, yeah.
Yeah, no Invoker also in the game.
Radiant's
you
turret
see that
Sandking will
Drow and
jump on draw.
Earthshaker pick. So if you look
and
very closely, you
and
realize that if they want to go on draw, they have 2 to 3 melee heroes. They have to go on
Yes.
draw, and if that happens, Earthshaker will be standing
If
behind to
they want
deliver
to
the
go on
echo.
draw right now, I think Viper has to play position one, position two.
10
yeah,
seconds.
And they have to take the risk of going on draw with 2 to 3 heroes
Yes.
while Earthshaker sitting on the back
5
line.
seconds.
Like Archegel will clearly zone them out away from Draw Ranger, and Draw Ranger will happily right click
till now this is a
cover
very
game.
good game for Drow. This is kind of a free
Yes.
game.
Is Dyer's ban.
And even they banned the Tinker, so
Yeah.
now I
Well,
think
we can see Sand King life stealer
This
play.
Lifestealer Sand King combo might work on Draw.
Mike work,
Yes,
yeah.
might
Yeah.
work.
10 seconds. seconds remain.
They can even pick Snapfire. Lifestealer will enter into
Not really
Sand
in
King
the
and,
meta.
and Snapfire will speed
Yeah, it can work.
Sand
It can
King
work.
into them.
Snapfire might also work against Timber. So
Again, Tinker is a respect ban, right? They
yes,
banned it out.
but no, Tinker came from the team where they play. They love to play Tinker. Like Intensity plays Tinker, right?
Yeah, they are just
Must choose.
banning the heroes which can be hard against draw.
Against draw, yeah. Morphling is banned.
I don't think they would have picked Morph into draw. Then there were two
No, they
cores
wouldn't have
that
picked that, I think.
would need
10
have
seconds.
They can go
some
for the
I
farm
think
before.
SF also.
Ember Spirit would work really
SF.
nice right now.
SF is
Okay, if
also
we
good.
can escape the
I think
the
they will
mix
go
and
for
disciples of
melee,
Shaman,
I
Timber
think,
can
Yeah,
do
Ember
SF is
Spirit with
good.
the Yule Scepter works really good.
and they are going for the
except
clings.
Okay, so Draw Ranger and Clinks,
really
Still,
squishy, but at the same time
high
uh,
damage,
high
glass cannon.
damage and real high mobility on the map. Big movements, you have
I
to be in constant fear of clings
he
behind
will
you.
always look for kills because Klings is not a very good farmer, so he will just keep his
And
farm up
you
by killing opponents.
and you can see there is like only one hard support, that will be Ogre. Viper won't be doing much of the warding,
Yeah,
and they'll be needing a
and
lot of sentry wards.
Yes, or it might be that Sand King is going for support. Maybe they might change it up now
Might,
maybe.
but
because
the player who
I
plays on
really
Sand
hope
King
they
might not
change it
want to
up
do that.
because
And it's a,
And it's a arc warden.
it's a great pick against Draw and Clings.
Yeah,
are we
arc,
seeing a Sai on Arc Warden right now?
I
No,
don't think.
No,
Yeah,
it's a high
Sai is
Viper.
playing Viper.
I think it might be Icarus. Okay.
Uh,
Icarus.
Great pick, but when it takes
Yes.
some time to for
Yeah,
Arc Warden to come online,
yeah.
when it does, there is constant split push, and it gets soon hard to
I
handle.
think they should maintain a fast tempo, Team Astral, so that
Yeah, if
at
they
least
can
one of
maintain a
their
faster tempo on their side,
Intensity is going for the offline now.
But you know what? I feel that Astral Imprisoners they do a bad job of controlling the map, though.
yeah.
Yeah, they will
Lots
ward
of
off
games
some
went
place
like
and
that.
then they will run away from that. They are not protecting their wards and actually taking control of the map and zoning the enemy out of it.
They've only seen one match of them, right? Versus Magic.
I have seen two.
I've seen two.
This is the third one.
The second one being against
Magic.
the first one.
I don't remember what.
I don't
It was
remember,
against
but
Arthria's team, I guess. I don't remember the name.
That was remade, right?
This
No.
is the remake. This is the rematch. I think.
Oh, this is not the rematch.
this
This
is
is not
not the
the
rematch.
then.
No, they were playing against Strongest. Of course,
Yeah,
they said mid I saw that.
yeah.
That was remade, right?
Accord is running up mid to place an early ward. Same for Clinks. So we are going to see Sand King and Viper lane up against Draw.
So who is going core? I think Viper is going. No, why does Viper have a quelling blade? Oh, oh my. See. I
It
told
should
you
be a. It's a
if this guy stops
100 IQ
making
play.
if this
Hided
guy
a
stops
100.
making
This
stupid
can be a.
decisions.
This also
This
can be a
yes,
hided
the
100 IQ
Quelling
play.
Blade is not really required. He's playing support Viper. He needs all the mana regen and other
And
things.
he sold the
He
cooling
sold
now.
it. He
He
sold it
sold
now
it now. I think his team
He
might have
lost
for
rebuked
half
him.
the price.
he lost.
600 gold loss right there.
For half the
Yeah,
price.
he should have kept it
Yes.
I
and just
mean,
removed the trees for good, better vision in the lane.
there
That's
were
all.
he could not have given any extra damage to the heroes within in the quelling, and he would have only denied his creep, not
I
like
think what
Yeah,
happened was he was following a build and he just clicked the items. Then later he realized, oh, what did I do?
either that or
He
his teammates
or
might have
his
seen
he
it
would
teammates
and
might have
told
said
him to.
that
selling for Viper.
Oh,
sell the quelling.
Maybe he thought he
That's
was
what
And
I
I
playing
think.
live
think
stealer or
Oh my
something.
From
god,
the
that
Architect.
stupid ward. Why ward inside the circle?
and this should be
Right.
immediate. Yeah,
That's
there
really
you
bad.
go.
And
See,
even
That's a hard,
and he
hard
gave
way to deliver.
gold to them. What the fuck?
and
It's just, I
I
think.
think
friendly advice for
this guy
some
is
of the
high
viewers
today.
And I
who are
think
watching,
they will
if
try
someone is
to get
new.
one early kill in this lane, then Archer will start moving, I think.
Yeah.
So if someone is watching who
If
is new to this game, kindly
he's
click the
not
word
even helping out the team right now.
near this point. It helps a lot.
What is he doing right now? I think he's
Why?
not playing the game right now. Someone
I think
else
he's
is
just trying
controlling.
to find the opponents, and here they are.
I
But
don't realize why he went back.
I think Archer could have blocked the Viper there. It should have been a kill
Kill.
then.
We can see Timber being heavily zored out, but once he gains level, it will be an easy job for him.
Yeah, once he gains some more levels.
I think
Three, 4 level, he
two
can
levels
start.
on reactive armor, and then he will be good.
Yeah. By level 4, we might start seeing him overpowering the lane. Because Intensity is also a great Timber player.
And
Like
in the
I
mid,
have laned with him.
Icarus is winning
I have
the
laned with
last
this
hit
guy.
battles.
Viper will have a really
I
hard
have
time.
supported this guy. He has like taken towers within 7.5 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yes, that is what you're supposed to do with
Yeah.
Timber.
Can you
With
It's
switch
like
to
Timber, you
last
need
hit?
to push the lens very early. Because as the games goes, he
oh,
not like useless,
See,
but
look at that.
that
and
is
here
the
he
first.
goes, and the first
That
blood.
was lovely.
Actually, that was a misplay from the
Life
lifestealer
stealer.
player.
Lifestealer.
He went into the jungle. He should have ran back.
Okay, so they stacked.
has slain
And the
Courier.
courier
And
kills.
even
Oh,
Courier
They stacked a
dies,
big camp on
so that's okay.
Radiant
that's
safe lane.
And right now the Archer is just zoning out
Archikar is
Viper,
zoning
and
out
Sand
Viper
King
right now.
can't do much against Jao
Even though
because
Viper
whenever
can
he,
actually go back and hit hard on Archikar right now.
yeah, he's been
But the
zoned
thing is,
out.
they are tri
Yeah.
laning, right? But still, Viper is level 1 and Earthshaker is level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sand King can't 1v1 against Jao. He will be harassed very heavily.
Viper is staying very back.
Yeah,
He can't
Well,
do
he's,
much.
tower
he's
hacking.
low.
You can't
If he steps
do
up,
anything
then
right now.
he is in danger of getting killed because they have no vision.
Now he gets
I
level 2.
think he will try to block this camp again. I think no. And in the mid, we are seeing that
Yeah, right
it's,
click on her.
there are
Mark.
many denies. Arc Warden has 6 denies, whereas Klings only has 1 deny. So I think Arc is still winning this lane.
Ark is still winning the lane, yeah. Because of those denies, we can see that XP difference in them
Yes.
Yeah,
between them.
he's
Ark
only
is
level
almost all
3,
the way,
on
more
level
than
5.
halfway towards level 5, and Klinks
Yeah,
has not just reached level 4.
King shouldn't have a hard time last hitting because he has
Yeah,
searing arrows, but
because he
still.
has 36 damage from searing arrows. Right now, some aggro from Klinks on Arc Warden. Like
and
this is really great, on these heroes, Viper, Drow, and Klinks. I really like this. You can just spam your abilities,
and now big
and
wave is coming for the Drow, so he will get the full wave, I think. So that
Another range denied there.
I
Then
think
all the
this lane we can say that is pretty much over for this
Drow won
ranking.
this lane.
Jao have won this lane, yeah.
Timber is also doing pretty good with that 2v lane.
But
Is
Jao has just missed 2 last hits on the lane, so this is
Yes.
not very good.
But Drow also has a lot of denies.
Yeah, and right now the lifestealer is showing some aggression on the Timber, but there is not much he can do because he can just right click him and he has 12 reactive armor, so
Yeah, but his feast does
Yes.
a bit more damage though
yeah.
than normal heroes.
Yes. So Klinks is catching up a bit. You see the XP difference has vanished.
Yes, Klings is right now top of CS, above Arc Warden.
The
Yeah,
rune movements and
Yes.
Earthshaker is going to
and
get 2.
Archer and
Ogre also gets
this is just a misplay from I
Selfish.
think Viper. He should have taken at
yes.
least 1 here.
Maybe he was not paying
But it
attention.
is okay. It's 2 for 2. I think Ogre will get this one before Archer can. Yes.
Yeah.
And Timber is now just going backdoor because he knows
But
that.
this is not a good decision because
And
Lifestealer can
here
sustain the
comes
pick.
and like
If I miss the
Viper
action,
can't help much because he
ASTRAL
has
is
no
going top.
stun. Viper can't do much against them because
he
he
has
has no
already run out
stun
of
to
mana.
save the Sand King. Once he's shackled, Zhao will just throw all the right clicks he can. And a
Could
good
have
Oh
block
gone
my
from.
for
god,
the
nice play
Bachelor.
from Archecker on top.
But
Oh,
I think
I
he
think
might die.
they might
One more
might die.
they
Yes.
chain,
might get one more hit,
one more
maybe.
chain, and he's dead. I think. And
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh,
he's
dead.
he might get the courier
Like
too.
beautifully stand
Really
by
nice.
very
Archecker.
well played
And
from the
see, he's
Earthshaker.
keeping the siege wave alive. He knows he can
Dyer's
get the
Yeah.
tower as long as the
in
siege creep is
danger.
alive.
Yeah, he will try to take this tower as fast as possible.
Some more mana on intensity.
Now I think his lane is like much more easier with
Yeah.
with this arcane boots. He can just spam his spells and harass the lifestealer too.
He'll just sit here.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
And
Now
now
Viper
Viper
is
is
protecting
TP.
up top.
Viper tip is they have a chance to kill him with the break.
They zoned out again. They zoned out the life stealer from the team.
Viper,
Arquaden is killed at mid. Whoa.
oh, solo
Prince killed
kill.
him. There's no
Okay,
So
solo kill
it
for
Viper
was
should
very
have
Prince.
good,
come
very
in with
good.
a bit more mana, I guess.
We are seeing
Yeah.
Radiant
Viper
are
has
winning
a
right
toxin
now.
or not?
Radiants are winning all the 3 lanes.
You
Like
see,
mid,
Viper's game is completely gone right now. He doesn't have any items. Nothing is coming on for him.
Could have gone for a
Doesn't have a
Bacillus
courier.
at least.
He has no
and
items coming in.
I think Viper will try to kill,
The
but I
Sand
don't
King, they
think
have
they
jumped on
can.
Sand King right now.
And I think
Nice
he's
play
dead.
from
He's dead.
Shaman, and yeah, that's a kill for Draw
There's
Ranger.
nothing
The
he can.
Archer is rotating very well.
And cleans
That,
up very well.
Viper is trying to kill
He's
Timber with
now
that
winning
level
the
on
mid
that
matchup.
top.
What is
So,
Viper doing without any mana?
Yeah,
and in
I
his
think
courier,
Viper is
there's a
not
ring of
feeling
Bacillus.
right, I guess. He's just roaming around
I
and
think he just wants this game to end, but
he's
he has
basically
to.
playing the game like me right now.
I think intensity is like hit me as much as you want to. I will not die.
Okay, now
He
I think
might
he
die
needs to get
totally.
back.
No, he won't
But
die.
he won't die because
Really.
he has no break. Viper has no mana for Nether so he won't die.
One more
One
chakra
more
and he'll
chain.
dead.
Ah,
Oh,
Chain,
yes,
I guess
but
chain
there
will
is a
do it.
chance.
oh.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
best check.
He could have
very
just
lucky. Sai is
chakra
very
fire.
lucky.
Where are the tips? No more tips?
No, no more
I
tips
think they
coming.
are concentrating, and here comes the break.
Has been killed.
But
Oh my
I
god.
think now Sai will
Icarus
die.
has killed
Someone lays
a courier,
Or will he? Yeah.
and that courier carried a lot of
Oh,
things. A lot of things. There were wards, there were.
and I think there is a chance that this Timber dies now with Icarus here. Yeah,
With
and
Icarus
he's
over
gonna
here,
die.
yes, he's gonna die. Well played by Arc Warden to get the
So
shutdown gold on him also.
both the mid lane is doing
But
well,
the top
but
lane has already been shut down.
top
While
and bot
Joe
both
is
have
still
been shut
farming.
down for the Dire. For
Yeah,
the
but
Dire,
mid
both
is,
of them
I would say, it is more or less equally matched right now.
more
Yes.
or less equal. But the other 2 lanes have been already shut down for the
I
Radiant,
guess the
for the
Viper
Dire.
is a little below expectations, but let's hope.
Yes, it's that pick is not working out
We
for him.
can say that he is useless right now, and I don't think he will be of much
Actually,
help.
I would have liked to see him directly go for Arcane Boots and then go for Vessel and start roaming.
No, he is not getting any kills, so right now Vessel is not the very good option. Like
Yeah, he
he
could have
could have
directly
bought
straight away
at
gone
least
for
a ring of
Arcane Boots.
Bacillus.
Timber is
Then
bullying him heavily.
he could have
Yes.
bought a ring of Bacillus so for the mana region. He could have helped the team also.
The Midas is up for Arquaden as his farm will start taking up the
Now his
and
farm will
Rock
accelerate a
Robin
lot.
is going on. Okay, there are 3 people on Timbersaw right now. Do we see
But
anyone
I
rotating out to
don't
him?
think
yes, chakra.
He is
Oh,
not
and
gonna die. This
Sai
this
can
is
he's
he
not
this is
can
one
get
one tanky Timbersaw right now over here.
this is
yeah
buying so much space
and if
for
Sai steps
bro.
out much he can just turn and kill Sai.
Wait, there's some action going on in bottom. Okay, fine. Yeah, Sand King dodged it with his
they're going on
sneakers.
Arc Warden, I think.
Yes, they're going on
They are going on
Arquaden.
Arc Warden.
I think Archikar
Can
is
they
gonna
get one
die.
more
Yeah, Ruby.
stun?
A misplay, a misplay.
Nice played by Icarus there.
Dire's courier
But his Curious dies, but it's okay.
But it's
Oh, high
okay. I
ground
think
miss.
yeah, strafe is
And
wasted on
there
him.
goes Sai dies, as I was saying that if he
I
skips
think
much.
Link needs his what do you call that, orchid to like make some plays right now.
This Timber is just playing with life stealer.
And
Yeah,
again, it's a solo kill on Sand King by the Shadow
Oh,
Shaman.
and this thing is not dying at all.
he has ward charges. He
Even
knew
even
that play.
he used the ulti, even Lifesteal used the ulti, but still he's not dying. He's just turning
Yeah,
back.
he
He's
has
just
won. He
turning
has
back
won
and
Now
mango.
he
Like
might
this
die.
man has
Now he
no
might
worries
die
at
now.
all, and he has got 40 reason right now. Like three men
That lane
can't
is like
destroy him.
gone.
he's
Even
like,
three men can't
please hit
destroy him.
me, please hit me more. I wanna stay.
We'll have to do better than that.
Like a fucking
And we
masochist.
can say that whenever Sand King comes, he's just dying in this lane. So
Yeah.
this lane is over for him. This lane is just completely over.
Yeah, Sand King, yeah, like Draw totally dominated the lane right now.
Draw has a
It's the
lot of
top of
farm.
the chart.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
I think they're
Arc
going to
Warden
get
and
the push
Draw.
on the lane right now.
And I think
Stark is looking to
after taking this
farm up.
tower, I think Draw will go to jungle and Archikar will farm his dagger.
Yes.
The dire glyph is now active.
And once
And that too,
Archikar
like
gets
very
his
good
dagger,
timing on their side.
yeah,
Dire's bottom
within 10 minutes they are taking the safe lane tower. So
There's
that's a
another
very
thing that Timber is doing. You see, he's keeping the tower alive. They know as long as the tower is alive, they have to come here. I'll just farm up slowly, and you have to come here because if they push the tower, they have to go to other lane.
yeah.
Sand King is back in lane
And
right
I
now,
think
trying to get this
Viper
quick
is dead again,
farm from
and Viper is again dead.
Viper is again dead. That break giving him a little trouble, but I think his
I think he
That's
will
the
That's
just,
only
recovery,
level
yeah.
1 break. You know, only level 1. So
he will need 2 more heroes to do something with the break. He alone can't do anything to the Timber.
There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
I guess 2 won't be enough. We have seen them
Okay.
fight with 3.
And they might go for the Arc Warden here.
Robin
But,
is very close to his
and with the haste
armlet.
Arc Warden may die. And a very good kill on Arc. A very good kill on Arc by the Klings.
Okay, those
Well
heroes are
played,
coming.
well played.
Using-
Actually, well played by
Oh,
Tigger over there.
Close.
that damage.
That was a close one.
Yes.
But he's got Sal, so it's fine, I think.
Timber has
And-
2k gold already.
There is little hope
Klings
for
has
Dire's
is
middle tower.
Orchid ready. Only in the backpack it has, so it's already ready, the Orchid. So it's a very good thing. Now they can kill the Life Stealer once he has the Orchid ready. And that's also very easily. And they are getting.
This team comp is really very strong right now, and it is working as they
And
have
I
planned.
think Sai will die here once more.
Yes.
Or no.
No,
Very good
they
play by
really
Icarus.
got that shaman.
Maybe I think it's a
And now they're
miscommunication.
farming the shaman wards, like free gold,
Yeah. Free
300 gold over there.
30 golds. So it's all fine. But on the other side, Drow is just free farming. Like nobody is even
Okay, one more.
seeing the
I
Drow.
guess timber saw. They get the timber saw.
And Klings
He's out.
is
He has
right
one.
now killing the Sand King.
Okay, I think they'll get the
Timber
timber saw
will
now.
die. Yeah.
Look to their bottom
With
The
that
meantime, mid
nether
tower-
toxin and ult
So
from Viper.
mid will fall right now.
That just
Mid-
opens
but-
up the map
Yeah,
for them.
that is the cost of timber saw.
In the counter, can they take this tower? I don't think they will. be
I
able
think
to take the
timber
top
saw
tower.
was their exchange for bed.
Yes, they will take that exchange any day. Is their expendable hero. After 20-30 minutes, it's anywhere Timber is useless.
Yeah. And
Like,
now
and Timber has done a lot of things right now
And now
because
Klings can just start roaming the map because he has his Orchid complete. He sees Lifestealer, he and Klings and Archikar goes and Lifestealer is straight up dead.
Klings has a desolator lined up right now. I think he'll.
Once that comes online, Viper will be dead in a second. Viper really has low.
I
I
think
like
Klings
how
is
they
gonna-
made a ward from Dire
And
is just
he
outside the
We'll
range.
try
now.
a kill here on Lifestealer, I think, but he
Sentry.
knows that there is backup. So
Now they'll get the top tower.
Should look to their top
yeah.
tower.
So all the tier 1s are down within 15
This
minutes.
armlet was really delayed on
Lifestealer.
Lifestealer right now.
Yeah. So all the tier 1s are gone within 15 minutes. So the map has already been
Shrunk,
shortened.
shrunk in favor. Like,
Yeah.
Next attack.
Like
map
they're
is-
now looking to play in this region
Top tower.
Yes.
and cut them off. from
And
the
I
path.
think the ogre is gonna die right now. but they can get a counter kill on the clean, so that's not a very bad. That's not very bad. Very good trade there for support. The mid is dead.
Yeah, Viper is looking to do something, I guess. No, he does not have any
I
wards.
don't think Viper has anything to do right now.
Yeah,
Like even if a team fight happens, he will just throw his ult, a break, and
I
then
think he
he's
got two
useless.
wards right now. He's going into ward. I don't know where will he ward right now. God knows what will he do. But
I think Viper will make the
I think
spirit
they are
vessel.
trying to make something happen on bot, I guess, on Draw Ranger. But Draw Ranger
Yeah, Drow has
just
been
keep
free.
it in right now.
Still
Yeah.
nothing has been done on Drow, so
Now
they need to
Lifestealer
wait.
is going
Might
on Draw
get the
Ranger
kill.
with his
Now the
raise.
life killer
I guess they get the Draw Ranger.
and instant
They
TP
might
from
die in
3 of
return.
them. I
Yeah,
think
but
they
I
can
think
get some
can
counter
they
kills.
disengage fast enough?
I think they can get. Oh no, yeah, they
Yeah,
can
they
because
can.
4 of
No,
them
no,
is
no,
now.
no. They're chasing. They're chasing.
They
Actually, the
Ogre
can.
has
Viper
to die
will
if
die
required.
at least.
Viper is
Is
gonna
dead,
die.
Ogre is going to
and
die too.
Ogre is
Ogre
dying.
is also dead.
But
But they
I
got their
think
carry out.
But
I
they
still,
guess
will.
the
that
event
was the
rate.
more
I
important
The
think they
thing.
event
will
rate.
take this extend. Yeah, for
It
Drow
doesn't matter for draw. That one dead will do a little bit of damage to draw, but he has such a lead that 7k
but
net worth.
with
Same as
with
Dark
Dragon
Warden with the
Lance and
Midas.
2 Wristband, Power Thread Drow already had 2.5k gold. So Drow is very well farmed this game.
Okay, so we have a Boots of Travel BOT coming on Clinks right now. I guess this guy is going to be even more active on the map after this.
And Ark is also completed his boots.
He got a free tier 2.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Lifestealer
Let them have it.
looking
They
I
for
can't
think
defend.
now the triangle is not gonna be safe for the Dyad anymore. They need to retake the triangle. And Ogre might die.
Another kill. Another kill.
Okay, another kill on Ogre.
But can they kill that Earthshaker?
Can they
Now
kill
Arc
Earthshaker?
Warden
No,
is
Like
Arc
maybe
Ark,
Warden.
dead.
Yeah, they get the
Ark
Earthshaker. Wow.
might not die or die. Yeah, he will.
Okay,
I think.
but I think Arc Warden is dead.
Yeah, Ark is, and the Viper will also fall here.
Yes.
Well,
Viper
yeah.
is dead too. Oh, they are
Very
just
good.
On
Very
Timber.
good.
Very good,
Timber
very good
is
play.
working fire right now.
And yeah, just for
Timber will be diving, most probably.
of course, Timber fears no one right now. He's like unkillable.
He's
And
very
again,
way too powerful right now. He deals pure damage. So
yeah.
like
Lifesteal is going for
Now the problem
Sandra
arises that as the map has already been shot, and the how will Arkawad and the Lifestealer both get the farm?
hmm.
Arc Warden will
In
manage somehow, but it gets hard for
Arkawad
Lifesteal.
this
and the
case,
Boots of Travel, so
what I would be doing is I would be taking a small SOD and going into their
and go
jungle to
into the
farm
enemy
right now.
enemy
Yeah.
jungle. Yeah. Ark may farm with the Boots of Travel. He will send his illusions here
Yes,
and there to farm, but
but
for
Lifestealer
Lifestealer,
should be doing that.
yeah.
We don't see this every day that Timber position 3 is competing with position 2 Arc Warden with Midas.
Yes.
8.2k net worth on Timber.
Yeah, Arc Warden did not have the smoothest game though.
Yes.
While the
Sand
Timber
King
was
has the
just
dagger. Sand King
dancing
has
around
completed
and
his dagger, so
talking. Yeah.
they will
So
try to
that
take
is
some
one
fights
power spike
now.
on them.
And the Klings is dead right now, so it's a very good kill.
That's the only combo they have now. They can
Yeah.
do some plays like that with it.
I think they should try to find the Drow and kill him once more if they can before the BKB. But because after the
Now
BKB,
probably had a lesson, right?
it
Should be
will be
playing safe now.
very hard. After the BKB, it's gonna be very hard to take down the Drow because of the response from Earthshaker. It is gonna be pretty hard. And 500 gold away Earthshaker from his dagger. So after that, that's also a very good power spike for them.
So Ogre has nothing. He has been warding, doing all the
They are
things.
trying to, I think, take the bot tower right now. Arc Warden's Illusion and Sand King.
It will take them some time to take the
I
bottom
think
tower, but instead
they
they're
will
taking
try to
tier
take
2.
this tier 2.
They'll
And can,
make that trade any day.
and Viper has still not make anything like no Arcane Boots, no Vessel. So It will be a 4v5, I think, if even a team fights happen. And it's a free tower again. Like
With
no one
Clint's
is.
and Draw, it's so easy to take down towers.
Yeah. Instant TP from Shadow Shaman to mid. They can find to kill. The instant raise and TP. Good play from the Lifestealer. And Earthshaker has gold for
Still
dagger.
trying to push the bot lane from
And
Arc Warden.
Earthshaker might die here, but he's completed the dagger, so it's okay. He has bought the dagger.
He just
That
tried
still
to TP
doesn't matter.
out at
And
the
they
end
don't
moment
know.
he
So
died.
next time he gets, they can surprise them with a dagger echo. And Ark is going for the Shadow Blade. They are looking to kill this Lifestealer, but very good reactions from the Lifestealer.
They're probably waiting on Earthshaker to join.
Ark is still maintaining the top network, so it's quite good from him.
Yeah, but they are
Just
matched by Draw
taking the
Ranger
map.
and
Slowly they are taking the map. So yeah, Ark needs to be active right now. He just have to push the waves or they will completely take over. And they are going for the draw.
they are going for the draw.
And
They got
draw
the
is
Shaman.
good. And
They
But
lost
there's
their.
current Echo available.
I think it's
They
a very
lost their
good
shot.
trade for
There's the
Sand King. They
Now
are
Timbersaw is
taking
going
to
to
now.
punish them
Timber
for
is
this.
jumping and a
Do they
echo
get?
slam. But can
Okay,
they kill
that
another
case.
one?
It's coming up
I
in a second.
think Viper
I
is dead
think
too.
Viper is
Yeah.
dead.
And there.
But I think they will take this trade for Drow plus Shadow Shaman. They have lost their off lane. That's a too much, and the two supports.
Good
Dire's
trade
middle
for
tower is under
Dad, I'd
attack.
say. In the position they're in right now,
Yeah,
they'll
with the
take
position
anything
they
they
are in,
can.
they have to take every fight. Even if they get 1 to 2 kills, it's very good for
That's the
them.
last tier 2 standing.
They need. I
But
don't
Draw
think they
Ranger took a
will be
lot of damage
able to
over there.
protect it.
Dire's
Yes.
middle tower
Once
is
she has
under
BKB,
attack.
she's going for it. Before BKB, it's really hard to play
And
against.
Sand King with an aggressive blink, but misses the stun. They might try to kill the Archika, but he has blink up, so he will just get away. And they don't have any sentry here, so they don't know that Link is constantly roaming.
Lifestealer is getting some space.
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower is
Lifestealer
under
is still
attack.
getting
There's
a
a
decent
TP in
farm.
from.
And Lifestealer has Sanjay Asha ready, so it's very good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
We are just constantly keeping the pressure on the mid tier 2 because they know if that's taken, then the map is completely theirs. And they are trying to kill this timber, and
I think they might
they
successfully do it.
might have killed this timber. Nice kill on the timber.
Because that Viper break along with
Yeah, they
Arc
just need
Warden's
to hold
double.
down
Yeah.
the timber in the Viper break. That is the only way they can kill they can kill the timber.
Are they trying to go in for Roshan play right now? Or they.
I think they will try to find
I
one
think they
more.
might try
I
to
think
bait it out, like
yeah,
stay in there
they
and.
are trying to bait the
Yeah.
Roshan. Because of the invisibility rune on the Sand King, it was if they could have come, that would have been a very good fight for the Dire. And I
Here we see
think,
a Sand King
and I
dead.
think that
Do we see the
Sand
Sand King
King
dying?
will
No.
survive. I think with the ulti.
Because of his ult.
And the ogre has died in this side. But
Do
can
they
they
get
kill
the
the timber
do they
again?
get the
I
timber?
think.
Yeah, they get the
And the
timber.
timber has died once more. So it's not bad. It's very good for Dire actually. But if they kill the life stealer once, then it will be a good trade.
They get the draw again.
And they kill the draw. So this is some very well good playing from the
Sand King.
Dire. But
Actually
can they
from
kill
Sand.
this life stealer? That's the question.
I think
Life stealer
Lynx
had
might
TP, so
actually
he
do
could
it.
have raised and TP, but his movement he's very fast, and
It's
no,
way too
they are
fast.
not trading. So it's a very good trade for Dire, killing the
Yeah.
Drow and Timber, and just losing the two supports. Like now, they have mm, the control right now, and a big echo, but raise was
But
Not
up,
enough.
so
it did not
Lifestealer
translate to
did not
anything.
take any damage as the raise was up. So
He
I
may get
think,
the Viper kill.
but they can, and
Whoa, that's a lot
that
of damage.
damage
Okay, I
from
think
both
I think this is
Lifestealer
a
has
comeback.
survived.
This is a comeback from the Dire.
Yeah, this is a
Yes,
comeback
it's
we
a
can
comeback.
say. And
Oh my
I
god,
think the
again
Drow
the
is dead
Draw
Oh,
again.
Ranger is
I think the
dying.
Drow is dead again. Yeah,
a
He
big
wasted his
misplay from Draw.
BKB over there. That shiny
another
new 10
BKB
second BKB.
wasted. So it's now 8.
8 second right now?
The last
Okay.
time the big Draw also used that.
Okay.
They have taken control over the map
Tower
quite a
is no
bit
more.
right
It's
now.
a big comeback from Dire now.
Okay. The gold has
That
already swung
Sand
towards.
King and Lifestealer combo we are talking about earlier, that's working
Yeah.
out very well.
Selfish.
It's actually a mutually beneficial combo, right? Like
Yeah,
Lifestealer can save Sand King and Sand King can save Lifestealer, and they
Yes.
get a very solid initiation also.
yeah.
So
And that's a very good item. A neutral, very good
ceremonial
neutral
robe,
item. And cloaks of flame
a
on
cloak
Sandking
of flame
sword.
is obviously
So that's a very good neutral item.
that gives them a lot of magic resistance along with it
And
works. It synergizes with his
Paladin sword,
side
I
blow,
think Paladin
sandstorm.
sword Lifestealer is not gonna take it.
Lifestealer, if he takes it, he becomes very broken after that.
Yeah, but will they take it? It's
I
no,
think it
no.
might
None
no.
of them is taking the Paladin sword. It's just in the base.
I think they might not want it right now.
Okay, now the Lifestealer is calling in his courier the Paladin sword. And
Yes,
Drow has the Elven tunic, so that's also a very good item.
that's almost a butterfly. Almost a
Yeah,
butterfly.
and they have also got Paladins
They also
and the
got a
Drow.
paladin sword. I
So
think Draw will
Drow
prefer to
now,
keep that.
I
Yeah.
think Link will take the Elven tunic. Viper is going for the Rod of Ethos here. I think it's to hold the timber into the Nethertoxin.
Yes. But I would have liked to see him go for Rod.
Breeze the
Dire's
Vessel.
middle
Yeah,
tower is under attack.
instead of Rod.
And I think the tier 2 will now be taken when the snakes are on. So yeah.
Well, this snake was useless, kind of, I
Middle
guess.
tower is no more.
They could have saved
It,
it.
Radiant's bottom
he
tower
just uses
is
it so
under
that they
attack.
can't initiate, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Just to play safe. Now I think they will start looking at the Rosh. They will just ward this whole reason, try to take one kill and
This
then
ward,
just go into
they still have a. Dire still has a sentry ward over here.
the lifestealer damage output is now very much
Radiant's
because
bottom
of the
tower
MKB
is
done
under
too.
attack.
But
And
they
I
can
think they
kill.
see him go. They see
I
them. The
think
Dire see them go into the Roshan because of this ward over here.
and the lifestealer is dead, so that's a very good play.
Yeah, that's a very good, like,
Now they can
omen or
easily
a
take,
sign
I
for
think
them to
now
start Rosh.
Radiant's bottom
yeah, now
tower
they can easily take the
is
role
under
because of
attack.
the lifestealer is down. They can't fight.
I think they get
If
one more ogre over here. Do they? Yeah, he is going after the ogre.
Timber
Yeah, I
will
think the
kill.
ogre is
Timber
dead.
is gonna kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah, now I think they can just free
कुसुम भाई
take
ये
the
रूम
road.
छोड़ दो आज की.
Even if SQLT is on, they won't participate because they have no follow up. And ES has shard, so that's also a very good thing.
ES shard is broken. Like I think that is the most broken thing right now in Dota.
Yeah. And I think Zhao will take, yeah.
That was a scary moment though.
Yeah, he was blocked from the.
Yeah. Sand King has the Lotus Art ready right now.
Sand King, yeah. Lotus is ready and he's now going for the heals. I think he will just try to make some space now, right now. He will just try to stir the things up so that they can move freely. And a lot
Icarus
of
is
damage
sitting in
taken by
base
the
and sending
Flame.
out his illusion. $125 spark rate damage on Icarus. The Arc Warden
Yeah.
right now.
So that's a very good thing. Right now, if his illusions can solo kill, I think the Shadow Shaman or even the Klings, if it is
Yes.
correctly. But I think the Ogre will die here. Yeah.
That's a shit ton of damage though.
But as we can see, both the side lanes are pushed, so they won't be able to push that much. They will just have to get back and try to defend.
They have to defend their high ground right now.
Dire's middle tower is
And the
under
snakes are
attack.
dropped.
Dire
Okay.
structures are
Yeah.
But Arc Warden is a
This
very good.
fortification was not required. Dire, why are you
Yeah.
doing this to
The
yourself?
fortification not required because already the shield is on from
top tower is
the
under
magnetic
attack.
field was dropped. Why fortify when magnetic field is already there?
Dire's middle
I
tower
think the tower would have stand a lot of time if they use the fortification correctly.
Dire's middle barracks has
But they are taking the
Radiant's top tower has
so they have taken a tier 2 and Lifestealer has given a lot of damage to the tier 3.
They're going on the
And I
Earthshaker.
think the
Do they get the?
Earthshaker
I
is
think they'll
dead.
get the Earthshaker.
I think Earthshaker is dead here, yes.
Okay, Skadi is
And
ready on
Cardi is ready on the
Arc
yeah.
Warden.
But
Yeah,
King will
Sand
take
King trying to get the stun on Draw Ranger but failing at that.
I think he could have if he used the Lotus on him then he would have
Yeah.
used the stuff.
A Basher and an MKB on Lifestealer now.
Lifestealer, yeah. Lifestealer is very strong right now. I feel like though Arc Warden is has more farm than the Lifestealer, Lifestealer can deal much more damage right click. And once he gets the Abyssal, he can jump on the draw. And
And
they're
I think
looking
they
for
are
the
trying to go
Kling.
for Klings right now.
And I think
Klings,
Klings will
you
die
are
here.
so dead right now.
But he has got BKB on cooldown. He is dead. It's a very good kill there on the Klings. And they can now try to push and create pressure. I think they will, of course.
As we can see that the Arc Warden has been constantly pushing the side lanes.
Yeah,
And they have
he
got the
has been
two
doing
tier
a great
2s.
job so that the
Yes.
map has not been completely taken over by the Radiant. Jao also has a Manta, so let's see what he goes for the next. He can go for Satanic or Butterfly, but Butterfly is not that much useful because already MKB is done on the
I
Lifestealer.
would like to see her complete her Hurricane Pike though.
Yeah, Hurricane Pike completely is also a very good item. He can always create distance whenever she's dumped on.
Manta is just a good like pushing item right now on a
Yeah.
Selfish.
And Lifestealer has also completed the Vanguard, so he's just 1,000 goals away from the Abyssal.
What is the buyback status though?
Yeah, Arc Warden has and Clings and Drow. None of them has any buyback.
Okay, Draw Ranger has lined up a butterfly right now, so I think she's thinking of going for damage. I think that's
But
enough.
but if they can't keep
Oh
the
my god,
distance,
that was
then
a
I
quick
don't.
death.
Butterfly, I think is okay. It's a good item, but if they can't keep the distance, then Butterfly will be useless because MKB
Yes.
is already done.
Bottom tower is under attack.
And Lifestealer can solo kill the
Draw
Earthshake warrior,
Ranger is
yes.
slowly coming back
But
into the game now.
the very good counter push that was from Lifestealer just to make them TP back.
The Klinks is looking for Sand King, I guess.
And Klings has no dust, so he can't, I think.
But Klinks has a DD right now.
Yeah, Sand King. I think Sand King
He
understood that
DP'd out.
something is
Yeah.
there. And MKB is also done on the Arc Warden. So right now, I don't think that Butterfly will be a that much good option for the draw anymore. Because
No,
both the posts,
Arcwarden is going for Bloodthorn. Okay. It
is,
was on his courier. It was on his courier. Okay, I
yeah,
didn't
he
see
has
that.
completed that.
Yeah. I
Right now,
hope
I think
oh my god, they bought.
they
She
will
bought.
they
Yeah.
will just
She
smoke
bought a
and
yeah
yeah she bought the Eagle
Eagle
Song.
Song.
Yeah,
So they're going
but
back for the item. They
I
might get caught. No.
I think she can also change from the
That to a blink.
ethereal blade or swift blink from the
Yes.
butterfly if she thinks if droughting. But I think Eagle Song is okay right now. She should complete the pike. Eagle Song will give her a lot of damage and attack speed, so
And it
it's
will
not.
give her a lot of agility
Yeah,
with her
so
march
armor
magic.
is also very much.
She has 41 armor. That is what 71 physical resist.
Yeah,
So
and Viper has completed the rod. He's now going for Greaves.
Timber
So
is trying to make some space for his team by.
the more the fight goes, I think Timber will be not very much useful.
Yes, because Viper has completed. No,
Yeah,
Viper is
the
going for his
rod
Guardian Greaves.
and Ninja Gear on the Lifestealer, so it's a good item. But he's keeping the Trickster Cloak, so that's also pretty well. And I think only 400 gold away from the Blood Throne, the Arc Warden. But I think they should now try to save the buybacks because potentially there
Yeah,
will be
now
a
we are
fight right now.
potentially into late game right now, so it's already 38 minutes.
Yeah,
The Radiant have buybacks, I guess. Arc Warden still has his buyback.
Arc Warden has buyback, and in the Radiant the Timber
Timber
and
has,
Flame.
This
and I
game will
think
keep getting harder the more
for the
long
Radiant.
the game goes.
Yeah,
Yes, because
the
Arc Warden will keep scaling.
The Arc Warden scales better than Draw Ranger.
Yes, Arc Warden also has map presence. That's 300 gold there, but at this moment,
it does not
That
matter
does not
that much.
matter.
They are counter pushing this lane, so it's very good. And the tower is already at 11%. So I think this at least Nithotoxin could have been drawn on. He
they're
could have
waiting
dropped
for
the
the next
Nithotoxin
phase.
so that the lane is pushed. I think they will try to counter initiate this one and miss initiation. I could say.
Yeah. Those mid-game
And
pushes
they
by
are
Arc
jumping
Warden
on
is
the Clink,
actually
and I think the Clink is
paying
dead here,
off.
and the Drow might be dead as well.
Yes.
So That's a very good fight.
This
That's
wins
just
the duel, get the next
the
Rosh and most
dream
probably.
fight they were looking for, just to kill the two of them. That's a dream fight. And if they can catch the Timber, then it's just okay. They are now right now leading the game. They will be, but no one else is here. Only Viper is trying to take down the Timber, so it's not enough.
I I think they could have killed him. They easily could have killed him.
Yeah, if they
They
had chased, they
decided
would
not
have
to
killed
do
him.
that.
But in the previous one, there was no ulti used from the Earthshaker, so we don't still know if.
Then the shaman kill. I don't know why
And
he dropped the ward.
some free gold for the life stealer here too. And I think the Rose will be up in a minute now.
In 22 seconds.
Yeah, in 22 seconds.
Dire having the rush priority over here is not.
I think Dyer will look for the Rose before going high ground or taking the tier 2 mid.
Timber is just trying to make some space
Space,
for the
and
team.
they
He's
are
just
just
trying to
chasing the
waste time.
Timber. This
Yes.
The
and I
whole
think Timber
team
is
is
good.
Timber
And a
right
big
now.
echo. That was a big
Big
echo, but
echo,
there is
yeah.
no follow up. But there
Yes.
is no follow up.
Where is Door
So
Ranger? Door Ranger is steeping in, okay.
Fall down. Radiant's middle
Oh
tower
my
Oh,
is
yeah.
god.
under attack.
I think they can take the Rosh as the Rosh is up. They can take the Rosh easily and
It
then
was a great
pressure.
echo, but it didn't do much damage to Lifestealer and Ark anyway. They would have survived.
There was a
Ark can
follow up.
easily
I mean,
cast that,
Archfighter
the
can kill all of them
magnetic
with
field.
the echo in this late game, so he will need follow up from the draw and clean. And if it's not there, then the
Okay,
echo will be just
Pay
useless.
your tribute.
And Painter means a lot of damage. Right now, a
yeah.
lot of damage will be given from Lifestealer.
45 damage, a slight bonus on his attack range, and 20% chance to slow down and reduce attack speed. So, those are all the things that Draw Ranger hates. A quick
And
unchallenged Roshan over there.
they might now look for another fight with the edges and then start pressuring the high ground.
Hmm.
The match has now
But
turned completely tough.
why are there so many wards over here in this part of
I
the
don't
map?
know.
Is this
Maybe they
Sai
mistake.
making any play? I think they were trying to chase the clean, so they just dropped some of the wards here.
We're like having a Viper stand over there is not going to be convincing enough, I
Tower
guess.
is under attack.
Hmm. And I think they are going to take this mid tier 2 or not.
Echo is up for Earthshaker.
Echo is again up on Earthshaker. Earthshaker is kind of tanky, I guess, for now.
He
With
just
the
died
Disc and all.
Lifestealer so soon.
And I
He,
think
he
they
can
will
maybe
try to
cast.
go on the Timber. And there is
They are
nullifier done
going
on
on
the
Timber.
light.
There is a
So Timber
nullifier.
might die here a
No.
rod, but it's just a
A
late, just
beautiful
late.
rod
The
by
rod
him,
was
but yeah,
just
that did
late.
not work out.
And nullifier is done on the life stealer. So yeah, he's just very much strong right now.
I think if they get that Sand King LS combo on draw right now, she has no chance of winning.
Yeah, she has no chance of because she has no hurricane pike. She can't
Joe
use.
currently has two completed items only. That's BKB and Manta.
And
Dragonlance doesn't count because
she's still
she
going
has
for the
not
butterfly. I don't understand. With two MKBs done, why is she still going for the butterfly? Like she will be bursted down if life stealer.
I think she has the gold for Arcane, sorry, Swift Blink, so I think
I
she
think
might
she's
go
just
for that.
saving it for the buyback
Buyback,
because
and yeah, after that, I think she might go for the Swift Blink.
yeah.
see they have ages still they are not feeling confident enough to go against the high ground of Pro.
And eggs and Sand King has the money to buy the eggs, but he's not. Everyone
Okay,
is just
there's
now
a hex
playing
done on Arc Warden right now.
a lot of damage given by the arc. And that's a very good play from arc. Just by pressuring after pressuring that lane, she's now trying to pressure this lane. So that this is very well played from them. And they know that alone Shadow Shaman can't hold of this arc, so they have to make some more TPs. And Scythe of Wise is also done. So that's now Arc Warden is at complete strength, I should say.
Self-sufficient right now. Arc
Shaman
Warden
And
is
damage.
self-sufficient right
and
now.
they will take this tier 3, I think. Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
There's a shaman buyback.
And now Arc is just pressuring the mid. I think we can say that because of the Arc, this game has gone for this long.
Yeah. No, Arc actually did a good job of creating a lot of space and
Yeah.
let the LS
It,
farm.
yes, yes. And I think the Shadow Shaman can die here. But no,
Oh,
yeah, he's okay.
they
He has
almost
no
got a
buyback, so
receiver.
if SS dies, they can try to take a fight and go high ground easily.
Okay, the Aegis expired.
Yeah, so they can still take a fight because they are overwhelmingly strong right now. Like
Okay,
they
so
are
LS
leading
is
with
sitting
2
inside
to
of
3
Sand
items.
King right now. And Sand King has 531 movement speed.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Almost, yeah,
560
now she has 550.
is on
So
his. But he's keeping. I think they will look to try to kill the Klings. Yes, stupid. I don't think
okay,
they can.
so Draw actually went for Butterfly.
Is
He
this is
completed the
this a
Butterfly.
good choice? I don't think this is a very good choice made by the
No.
draw.
Yes.
And there's a DD rune here, so if our coordinate spots it or anyone spots it, this is a potential high ground push from them can come if they take the DD. But none of the heroes are in that area. Just Sand King is farming here.
They still have a minute and a half to figure it out, so maybe.
Let's see if anybody goes there. If they
Maybe
go
they
to
might have
take the
a. Okay,
Roshan,
maybe Sand King might
okay,
spot
Sand King
it.
is coming and he will spot it. Yeah, I think life they will give it to Life Stealer. They will just get back, give
They
Life Stealer.
tried to get a play
Or they
on.
can give it to Arc Warden and then if
Yeah,
Arc Warden
the four of them
Tempest
might
double,
go on the team
then
and let Arc Warden push.
okay, no,
If
Life
the
Stealer
left
got it.
got it.
Now they can look for a potential high ground push, try to take a fight because I think whoever they jumps on is easy
The
dead right
buyback
now.
is available for almost everyone
Yeah,
on Radiant side, but there are no
and they
buybacks
only
on
have Jao and the Archikar only has buyback. I think Ogre will also have he's only
Fisker
six.
doesn't have any buybacks. Viper doesn't have any buyback too.
Shaman already bought back, so
Yes.
he is on cooldown for 4.5 minutes. There's a ward inside over there, Achika.
I think that's a dead timber maybe.
Yeah,
No, Timber is still
I think
tanking it.
yeah,
Okay, he's dead
he's dead.
now.
But can they get any counter kills on? I think
Maybe
Sand
they can
King may.
get one
I
kill.
don't think. Yeah, Oh, nice played by the Sand. But he still has.
But they're
And
chasing
Checker with the
great
ulti,
echo.
Okay, that was a good echo by Archekar.
but it's
They're
okay.
chasing.
They did kill the ogre.
Also the Sand King. And
They're
Timbersaw
chasing
is
Viper.
back at it.
They are chasing.
They might catch Viper.
They might get it. They might catch. I think
Buybacks are
They
the
coming.
have a
buyback of
silence upon
Sand. I
Viper right
think they
now.
should try to get back right now. Or no, they are just going ham. The Viper
They,
is dead. The Lifestealer. Will he try to fight back? Yes, he is trying to fight back, but I don't think he can fight all of them alone. A good stun, but they can just again kill the
that's
Sand
probably a
King, and he
dieback.
has no
Sand King
buyback.
is again dead. I guess they get
And
the
I
life
think
stealer.
the
Please get the
Lifestealer
life
is also
stealer.
dead right now.
Yeah, they got
So
the
a
life stealer.
very
Arquad is coming from.
again the match is just turning back.
Yes. The Arcodin
And
is over there, sitting
can
just
they kill
behind
the Timber?
beside
I think
them.
the Timber might be dead here.
Timber is dead.
Yeah,
That's a
The
dieback
break
from
from
Timber and
Arcodin
Sand
and his Spark Wraith along with his Flux
yeah.
that did him in.
I don't think anyone will now try to push. They will just try to reset and
Yes.
hold their ground as much as they can. And the Drow is going for the Daedalus, so she's going for like completely damage build.
I would still suggest to get a Hurricane Pike on her.
Yeah, Hurricane Pike is a good item because keep it will create some distance.
But I think
If
she should save up for
buyback.
buyback now.
Yeah. Right now anything
I
can
guess
happen in this match.
another push is not coming from either of the teams until they get another Roshan.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
Roshan is up in 1 second, so
Yes. Maybe another one fight. If it goes wrong for any team, we might see
yeah, we
tier
might
5,
see a
tier 5 or
loss.
I
6 item.
think if Dyer wins this fight, I think they can completely take over the map because of the Arcward and
Yeah,
Illusion too.
if
They
the
can.
Dire wins the next fight, I think they should the Radiant might call GG because Arcodin
But they
and
have
Lifestealer
the
are giving
buyback.
them a lot of.
But they have the buyback of Drow, so they might not yet call the GG. But the map control will be lost. There will be no map control from them.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And the courier had the Daedalus recipe, so that's a very good one.
3 minutes per draw without Daedalus. Timber is getting talisman. Maybe he's going for his own halberd. Yes.
We can see the damage output from Arcward and it's great. If the real Arcs join the fight and use the Tempest double there, then it will be like very much high damage output.
So Klings has his Hex completed if he wishes to go for it. Or he can save the buyback.
I think he will say for the buyback.
That last fight, the chase from Timbers was really nice.
Yeah,
For so many kills.
but if
Assault Curas on Lifestealer right now. Doesn't have buyback though. 2.5.
Lifestyle is just going all in. It's like
I
next
think
fight is
they
going
are trying to end it in the next fight. So
yeah. They know that they have the damage. They have got everything right now.
they have the momentum also right now. So they
Yeah.
might.
So if they
Okay, there's a shard on Sand King.
Sand King, yeah,
So free epicenters.
and here comes the smoke. They will try to have a good opening so they can just take this fight, kill everyone. At least they will try to
Shaman
kill the
might
Drow.
get caught. Drow might get caught too.
And Drow is no, they are going for the Klings is also a very good kill if they can get. Yes, and Klings dead. And Drow is just standing right next. But I think the Sand King is dead here.
Yeah.
So a very good thing.
But I don't think it translates into anything.
But a buyback from Klings. So
I think they'll
Klings are
just
just
get back
instantly
maybe.
buyback. just so that they won't go pretty much ham here.
Arshika still has echo. So
Archika need to give a literally 4-man echo with a lot of creeps to do.
Checker is going for his own echo. Sorry, Life's Lotus or over here.
Yeah, he has completed the Aeon so that he can stand a little longer in the fights.
Yeah.
And Klings is just trying to push the lanes so that they don't take. And they are going in the
So
roast pit.
interesting warding over here by.
And the Roshan will be giving a free agony right now.
Look at this ward. Look at this wards.
yes, 2 observers and
2 observers, none of them on the hill, but it's this one is understandable. But why this?
Yeah, that's a mistake, I guess.
Or misclick. It happens. And now we have to see
I
who
don't
can
think they're getting any of those though. I think the the other one he's not getting it. I think he'll get the one closest to him.
only 7 only 7
Yeah.
seconds. This one.
And
He
the other
will
one
not
is
get it.
17 seconds. He might get
Yeah,
this one.
he may get this one.
who is going to pick up the axe?
I think they can give it to Arc Warden if they want to. Like it, many sparks where there will be all around the map.
Or it could be on Lifestealer, you know.
Yeah, there goes. Scepter for Arc Warden.
Selfish.
Oh,
Uh,
you almost that was close. They're chasing.
So
they're
that-
chasing.
Right now, Arc Warden with the Scepter. Oh, fuck. And Klings will now, I think, finish the Hex.
Arc Warden has a lot of items right now. Daedalus.
Arc Warden 47, 48k. Like he's just
Yeah.
dominating the net worth table. After him, it's a lifestyle with 31. Like the difference is
Kings
just
has
too
no
much.
buyback.
21k gold lead on Dire.
Uh,
Are they really
Arc
going to
Warden
wait for 16 minutes?
gold. Arc Warden has
Yes,
12,000 gold and is not buying anything like Moonshard or anything.
He could potentially gift
Moonshard
moonshots
to
to his
the LS, right. And I think Shadow Shaman might be dead.
Makes the ultimate sacrifice.
And he's just dropped the words away. He's just giving some donations to them, like kill the words, have some money.
team. And that's not a joke, right? Along with his shard.
We have seen him do this time and time again.
And a nice turn from the Sand King, and here. Right now, Timbersaw is becoming useless. The more late the game goes, Timbersaw won't be able to do any impact on the
Yeah,
game.
Timbersaw is only good for like pushing out side lanes and
Up to 30 to 35 minutes, Timbersaw is good, but after that, nothing more.
There's a DD unit bot.
And yeah, DD. That's all they needed right now. But will
no
they
one
spot
sees
it?
that. I think Arc Warden
I
might
think
see
Arc
it.
Warden will spot it. Yeah. And the next
Okay,
game,
now
Jabal is
this
gonna
is
be
gone. This game is
huge.
already gone.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes, Timber has no
They
buyback.
have- And a nice turn on the draw, but will they jump? No, they will play safe.
Chaos dump.
Great echo. A big one.
Echo, but where's the follow-up damage? No damage. Like, yeah, the Aegis is gone, but after that, I don't think they will pursue anymore.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're waiting for Timber.
A nice turn from Sand King here, and I think the Archer is, yeah, he's dead.
Okay, that is a
Can
long
they-
range stun.
Can they kill? No.
Radiant's
And
are under attack.
and the Drow and Klings, both of them
I
are
guess
dead. I
that's
think it's a
GG.
GG. I think Drow can't handle them
No.
1v4.
And Arc Warden is free hitting from behind.
Yeah, no one is there for Arc Warden. No one
They're
is
not
stopping Arc.
calling it GG.
Middle tower.
I think it's GG. It's GG.
It's GG.
Tower is under
Like
attack.
they can try last,
Let's
but
see.
there is nothing they can do. Arc will just free hit. Lifestyle will go and hit, and Drow is already dead.
Yeah.
I think that that item decision of making the butterfly instead of hurricane pike or any other thing
Yes.
was the game changing thing. I think it was the game changing item decision.
Yeah, he could have just simply like played it somehow with Hurricane Pike.
Yeah, with hurricane pike and then going for the even